All right, I'm going to try to mash this all into one video encompassing the entire weekend. We're headed to San Francisco. Just a quick panorama from the airport here in Provo. We're taking Breeze Airlines for the first time and flying out of this little tiny airport in Provo rather than the big one in Salt Lake for the first time. So we're just going to head in, get some breakfast, get on our plane. There you can see, if it will focus, the Y signifying Brigham Young University. The college is right over there. They put that Y up there on the mountain to indicate that's where the school is, I guess, or support the school, whatever the case may be. But anyway, we're here at the airport getting some breakfast. I'll either pick you back up in the diner where we're eating in here or in San Fran. Here in our room at the Palace Hotel.
Delicious. Truffles.
Ooh, free truffles they gave us at check-in. This is a nice hotel. Rooms are not big, but that's mainly because this hotel's been around for like 120 years. But you got a little city view here. And oh, I almost fell. They gave us a refrigerator. You got a toilet with some kind of programmable bidet on it with a remote control and stuff. I'll take you downstairs in a few minutes when we leave and show you some of the lobby and the ground floor of the hotel. It's very nice. And then we're going to head down to Fisherman's Wharf and I'll do more stuff from there. You don't want to toast your bun cheeks?
No, I mean, it's not too warm, but it's a little warm.
Look at the handle. We're heading.
Oh my gosh, it's like leather. It's a nice leather privacy.
Heading to the elevator, down to the lobby. This place is old but modern, like all the trappings in the room, like the refrigerator and the bidet and the TV and all that stuff is all super modern, but the architecture and a lot of the furnishings and stuff are very classic. Not taking the stairs. So we just walked back towards the way we came in, right?
Yes.
All right.
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna, you know what? Hold on one second. I'm gonna get a water here.
This is about.
Just trying to make sure I don't get anybody. Pineapple mint water. Yes, please. Is it one side is one and one side is the other, or are they both pineapple? Let's find out. Whoa, 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 stop. That's very minty. It's too minty. Will you hold this for a second?
The water?
Mm-hmm. This is the most boring video. All right, now we're back. Is this where we came in? I don't think it is. Here's the Garden Court Lounge. Might have to nip in here for a couple of drinks later. I think that's where we came in, over on that door. Here, this is rather stately. All right. Heading this way. Let's see there. I can take that, thank you. There's actually like a little museum in here of this place. This is actually the hotel where President Warren G. Harding passed away while in office, although there is some dispute as to whether he was definitely staying here. But the story has always been that he passed away in this hotel. However, there are those who say he was having an illicit affair and actually passed away while in the company of his paramour across the street at a bar called the House of Shields. Here's Maxwell's, home of the famous Pied Piper painting. This is also a cocktail bar. This has no prices on it either. Oh wait, here's, they have food in there, but the cocktails are not, no prices listed. So now we're heading out onto the street. Start going about our daily activities. You gotta hit. Thank you. Here we are, streets of San Francisco. I'll pick you back up when we get to a destination. There is Alcatraz. The inescapable prison. I still don't really know why. They're like, even if you can get into the water, you'd never make it to. I don't know why this camera just refuses to focus if you try to zoom in. This camera on this phone used to be good. I think I know. Anyway, I'm fairly confident that I could swim from there to where I'm standing right now, even with like a current going. I mean, you probably have to take a wide berth to account for the current dragging you from one way to the other, but I feel like I could dive in right now, 52 years old, out of shape, and still swim there with little to no problem. I might be deluded, I have no idea. But anyway, God, with the zoom, blur, it's killing me. Anyway, there's the famed Alcatraz prison, no longer in service. Here's just a buttload of sea lions. That's not me saying that. That's the actual name for a bunch of sea lions. It's like a murder of crows, or it's a buttload of sea lions. Now, can I zoom in on these things without going out of focus? No, of course not. I can't tell if this is even remotely in focus, but you can probably hear them. That dude over there is just chilling out. It looks like he's getting ready to head into the water, but they're all just sunbathing at this point. It's not even that warm out. The water might be warmer. Lord. It's windy. It's like in the 60s. There's part of the cityscape of San Francisco. The Ferris wheel. We're down here at Fisherman's Wharf checking out sea lions and Alcatraz. This guy's a ginormous camera lens. That's got to be the biggest lens I've ever seen. He's taking a picture of the pelicans or whatever. We're gonna go eat a seafood dinner very shortly. Right now, sea lions. Okay, we're here at the wharf. Heading into this joint right here. Got some seafood. Jesus, it's windy and chilly out here. This is the first time I've been cold in a long time. The sun's going down and we're going to eat. And so we proceed after a delicious seafood meal. Where else are you gonna go? There's our hotel right there, right across the street. The House of Shields. How can I not go here? This bar's been open since 1906, and from what I understand, is largely unchanged since then. I will give you a look inside. The House of Shields. I don't see a single shield in here. They do have some cool chandeliers and stuff. It's kind of hard to see. It's very dark in here. This bar has been here since 1906. And apparently there used to be a passageway underneath the street that led from the hotel we're staying in directly to here during Prohibition, so that hotel guests could sneak over and have themselves a tipple. I think that's a picture of Warren Harding all the way down at the end. Like I said earlier, there are those who theorize that he may have actually expired here and not at the Palace Hotel. But anyway, that's the House of Shields. We're having a nightcap here, calling it an evening. We'll rejoin you tomorrow for pre-gaming, Deftones, and System of a Down, baby. All right, it's Saturday. Getting ready to go to the show. We're here at Lark Bar, a little neighborhood pub that is a block or so away from our hotel. We're gonna hang out here. I had a couple beers back at the hotel. We watched some live System on YouTube. Now we're here drinking a Pisco Sour. Take a short break from beer, and then I'm gonna get another beer, and then from here we're heading to the concert grounds. I will rejoin you when we get to the venue. That's right. The Lark, San Francisco.
I can show you, and you, yeah, because you know where I'm fucking from. It's the sun.
up. It's Sunday. We are, if you can see on that street sign at the corner of Hayden and Ashbury, this is the birthplace of the hippie movement right here. The Grateful Dead, Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, all that shit. This is Steffi's like Dream Street. There's a million little cafes and shops where you can buy funky clothes and stuff. Unfortunately, we don't have a ton of time before we have to hightail it back to the hotel, pick up our bags, and go to the airport. So this is where I'm going to leave you. That will conclude our weekend trip to San Francisco. A variety of places we went to and different types of things we did. And now we're headed back to Utah. So fare thee well. That's a wrap.